Good morning, Whittier Wildcats. I'm Bella.
And I'm Evelyn.
And welcome to WETV. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Whittier Wildcat Pledge.
Ready, begin.
I am a Whittier scholar. I am respectful, I am responsible, I am safe. I always do my best and I strive for excellence.
Here's Mr. Kirkendall with the birthdays.
Good morning, Whittier Elementary School students and staff. It's me, Mr. Kirkendall. And as always, I'm here to read off the birthdays for this month, the month of December. We're starting with week 1, okay? Let's see, you know how I like to start off with something a little funny and a little something interesting. Let's go with interesting first. Kick it off. It says here in the interesting book, fingernails grow nearly 4 times faster than toenails. So your fingernails grow 4 times faster than your toenails. That's interesting. All right, on to the joke. Let's see what I have for you. Oh, why did Jimmy throw the clock out the window? Well, he wanted to see time fly. All right. There's the joke and the information for this week. We're starting off with week 1 in December. So let me get my list of birthdays. All right, here we go. Out of Miss Donahue's class, Hera. Out of Mr. Gaffney's class, Chloe. Out of Miss Hendren's class, Jeremiah. Out of Miss Donahue's class, Eliza. Out of Miss Gordon's class, Emma. Out of Miss Gordon's class, Jason. Out of Miss Acevedo's class, Raphael. Out of Miss Lenore's class, Jalen. Out of Mr. Green's class, Marilla. Out of Mr. Gaffney's class, David. Out of Miss Cornell's class, Arabella. Out of Miss Vaughn's class, Jackson. Out of Miss Tooley's class, Kelani. Out of Miss Streeter's class, Josue. Out of Miss Vaughn's class, Maggie. Out of Miss Acevedo's class, Eris. Out of Miss Hernandez's class, Joseph. Out of Miss Pichardo's class, Jacob. Out of Miss Tooley's class, Ellie. Out of Miss Ramey's class, Destiny. And out of Miss Neeson's class, Alex. All right. That concludes the birthdays for this week and first week in December. Remember to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Here's Miss Johnson with Know Your Math and East Bluffing.
Good morning, everybody. It is Mrs. Johnson here. Not in my office today, but I'm actually in my guest room at home because on Monday I got so busy I forgot to record for eSpark, and Mr. Hilke was so kind to say, yes, Mrs. Johnson, you can do it on Tuesday night, even though it's going to make a late night for him. But I do appreciate your kindness, Mr. Hilke. You know how important this is to the kiddos on hearing whether they get an eSpark award or not. So, that being said, I did run the report, and oh my goodness, I cannot believe how many kids were on eSpark last week, which was the week of the 27th, I believe. You'll have to check your calendars to make sure. But there were a lot, so it was really hard to filter through. However, what I did is I picked 4 grade levels randomly. Actually, yeah, they were random, but they're in sequential order. So sequential means that they're in counting order. For example, if I say 11, 12, 13, 14, those are in sequential order because they follow each other on the number line and they always have one more, right? But if I said 15, 16, 22, 35, those aren't necessarily in sequential order. So today, the sequential order of grades is a grade 1 class, a grade 2, a grade 3, and a grade 4. So the kiddos that I called today have all had 4 days of active engagement last week, along with no exclamation points, which means they were not distracted by anything. They did not start daydreaming about Christmas vacation. A lot of us are. And they were focused on their task. They passed all of their quizzes with 80% or more. So congrats to all of these people. And I do have a special shout out for a class at the end of the announcements for eSpark, okay? So starting with our first grade friends in Miss Acevedo's class, we have Caden Williams, Rafael Larios Nunez, Matthew Murillo, and Harmony Lansing. So please remember that when WETV is over, you're going to walk to room SR3, where you'll receive your certificate and your prize. But please wait until WETV is over, okay? And SR3 is near the library. From Miss V's class, we have one special student who earned the eSpark Award last week, and that person is Jackson Law. So Jackson, even though we're close by, please make sure that you walk, okay, when WeTV is over. When I'm looking at third grade, I'm looking at Miss Wybenga's class, and I see Hillary Tang, Sasha Burke, Jeremiah Okra, and Kaylee Mares. Hopefully I said that right, Kaylee. If I didn't, please correct me when you get here, okay? Because you never know if you get called a third time. And from Miss Vance's class, our new mama over there in fourth grade, with a beautiful, beautiful little baby girl, we have Jessica Sanchez Gutierrez, Phoenix Soto, and Willa Ray Tanamore. And I want to give us a shout out to Miss Vance's class, because sometimes it's really hard to keep the normal when you have a guest teacher and when your regular teacher is absent. So kudos to Miss Vance's class for staying on task with eSpark while she's gone. All right, so our special shout out goes to Mr. Wilson and his kiddos, because I got an email from eSpark saying that Mr. Wilson's class earned a special badge from eSpark, and it's our 50 badge. So I will go into those badges probably next week as I'm getting more and more information about them, but it has to be a shout out. Badges are special, they are unique, and they are earned. So shout out to you guys in Mr. Wilson's class. I'll be over soon with a special reward for all of you. Okay? All right, I hope you have a wonderful week. We're not too far away from our next vacation, so stay on task, stay focused on eSpark and all of your academics, and I will see you guys around campus. Have a great day.
Here's a special video about Student Council.
Hello, Whittier Wildcats. Are you creative, helpful, and reliable? Do you have ideas on how to be a leader? Do you have ideas on how to boost school spirit? Do you have ideas on how to make school a great place to learn? If so, Student Council is looking for you. So, what does Student Council do? Plan spirit days, help lead assemblies, morning announcements, yearbook designing, create school posters, and much more. Student Council jobs include president, vice president, secretary, activities rep, media rep, publicity rep, and grade level rep. We will have a school-wide election to decide who will get voted into each job. Members must meet these expectations: 3rd through 5th grade, respectful, responsible, and safe behavior, leadership qualities, attend student council meetings, and have good attendance. If you would like to apply, pick up an application in the office. In your application, you will write a campaign speech. Here is a speech example from one of our advisor members.
Whittier Wildcats, my name is Miss Donahue and I am a first grade teacher. I'm running for the position of Student Council President. A few of my favorite things include my family and going to the beach. Some of my best traits are that I am kind, organized, and responsible. I'm very good at working well with others. As a member of the Student Council, the most important thing I would do is plan fun activities and make Whittier even more awesome than it already is. So please vote for me, Miss Donahue, for the position of president. Thank you.
Applications must be turned into your teacher by Wednesday, December 20th. We can't wait for you to be part of Whittier Elementary Student Council.
Free created using Powtoon.
Thank you for watching WETV
Have a fantastic day.
and enjoy What's Up Whittier coming up right now.